Welcome back to Super Sentai Review episode 354. Those of you curious, where's the Mr. Demon cameo review? Won't be happening this week due to the fact that the new episode was not released dubbed. That's simply the reason for it. But in the case of this particular episode, we're discussing episodes 9 and 10 of Magiranger. 9 is a very interesting one. 10 is mostly filled with a little bit of canon. Mostly. And also these two are the last two standalone episodes for Magiranger for quite a while. Yes, because after this, basically, the next 11 episodes are basically multi-parters. Yeah, because you have a two-parter, 2, 3, 3-parter, and then after the first two-parter, then it's basically, I think it's like 3 straight 3-parters. And then finally back to standalone episodes. So 9 is simple, where basically it's revealed of where Warzor kept the spell that the Magiranger used to become Magic King. It's assumed it was kept in his shield. Nope, he gave it to a rock. He gave it to a rock troll, which became a stone troll. Brinkin finds out the fact he actually has this. And he demands. He was like, nope. Though what he does is interesting. So he tells Veronica to fire this crossbow that has an arrow on it that is poison. Fires the ram, and of course, basically, does a retreat, and then Kai follows him down there. Yeah, falls down there, and then of course he goes to another world with, of course, basically Brankin, the horse, which we actually in its regular horse form, not metal horse, actual horse, and he's got an arrow with him, basically poisoning him, and of course he tries multiple times to move the damn thing. Meanwhile, those siblings are fighting their best against the rock troll. So eventually, he causes a spell to heal him, gets rid of the arrow, and he allows Kai to ride him for a bit, and then form into fire razor to destroy the stone troll and retrieve the spell. Give him back to the siblings, and then of course apparently he sort of kind of politely ejects him, and then of course goes back to Warzor, and that's the end of that particular episode. It's nice the fact this one basically, you can think of this one as wrapping up a loose plot thread. We're going just for a few episodes. Really interesting idea of no Magic King. This is going to be, the very next episode is going to fix that. So 10 is another mostly filler episode with a little bit of canon. This one, where Brenkin actually has a little bit of something, unlike episode 8, it has nothing. So we have another monster about, and it's a beast one, and the main plot of this one is that Makoto, the Amber Wizard, aka Magic Green, is Love's boutique owner, and he thinks that she's in love with him, even though she has no interest in him. This will be sadly one of her 2 ever appearances in this entire series, because when she returns, she actually doesn't return after that. Because after this episode, she's returning as episode 21 of the series. Yes, 21. So, the whole episode, Makito is trying to woo her, because he has a thing for her. And at one point, he grows a cactus, which then, for some reason, he has the cactus. He takes Mighty Boy out of his pot. He's been in since episode 1 and puts him in a bucket, which he's not very happy with that. He wants his pot back. Eventually, the cactus goes on bigger, and eventually it's eating bread and drinking milk. Apparently, it's possessed and goes to a monster. And this is basically the episode it has where, let's have form Magic King because we have the spell back, and they do, and they basically use a new spell that Makito learned, and they exercise it from the cactus, destroy the monster. And of course, it gets to go to the very end. The biggest thing about episode 10 is that it's the return of Magic King. First time since episode 5. That was the last time it was seen. And it would not make a lot of appearances after this. After episode 31, it stopped appearing. As for why, well, you'll find out later on. It is quite interesting that we have the main mech get replaced by a different mech, and it does return after that. Actually, it did return in one of the movies. I think it was Go Busters versus Gokaiger. I think that's when it made its return, but I've already discussed it already, so moving on from that. So, also to point out though, the 2 movies for this particular series I have never seen before, which are basically its own solo movie and a team movie with Magiranger. Never seen this one. Nope, never have. The ones I've seen, I've never saw this one before. Okay, so that's pretty much it particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. So, I'll see you tomorrow with more Magiranger and, of course, One Piece and not Boruto, but My Hero Academia. Okay, next to you. Bye.